What would you? Machine?
Okay, so that's done. Okay, now let me share my screen. Share sound. Okay, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Tom, you want me to share this one?
Yeah.
I don't.
We'll go full screen.
You're sharing.
A video. I don't know how to
Oh.
go full screen. Do you hear that?
No.
You're not hearing that.
That's on the TV. I'm not.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, it's because our microphones. Okay.
Well, if you want, what I would like you to do is go full screen
Yeah.
so that it's bigger and we can see it.
How do I go full
Get in there,
screen?
Hold the microphone there.
How do I go full screen?
You don't know how to full screen, you're like, because you're only this big. Right? So if you go up there and hit the green button, it goes big. See that?
Do you hear it?
No.
Laura, do you-
No. I mean, no. Maybe way in the background, but not. No, I'm not hearing anything.
Not hearing anything.
All right, so unplug the mics. Unplug the mics. Right, yeah.
So, yeah.
Like I get sick and tired of trying to figure out how to fuck a monkey.
I don't know if there's a share sound, maybe. When you. Depends on how you're sharing it.
Try this.
Shut it down,
No.
restart it, or just hit the refresh button maybe.
No, there's no sound.
Okay, hold on. I think it's grabbing. Come on.
X out of it and try again.
It's this, I think. So, okay. So let me try it from like this. Share. Share.
This isn't
Yes.
just another
Yeah.
real estate event. The Scottsdale Summit is bringing together investors, entrepreneurs, capital raisers, deal makers, and visionaries from all over the country into one room. This is where relationships are built, deals are made, and real opportunities come together. We're talking luxury properties, major developments, private investment conversations, passive income strategies, opportunity zones, and high-level networking with people who are actually doing business at a serious level. If you're an investor looking for opportunities, an entrepreneur looking for capital and partnerships, a deal maker looking for the right relationships, or someone ready to build long-term wealth and get in rooms that actually change your future, this is the room you need to be in, because the right room can change everything. And Scottsdale is where it all comes together.
It's awesome.
Yeah, wait.
That's really great.
Yeah, wait. Click that. Just hit the X. So he's asking for compliments. It's worse than a skinny girl.
Wow. Okay. Katya. Michael, we are sharing some cool
Hello.
videos that Thomas
Nice
that
to meet you.
Tommy's AI created.
This isn't just another networking event. The Scottsdale Summit is bringing some of the most connected investors, entrepreneurs, operators, and visionaries into one room for real conversations, real relationships, and real opportunities. Hosted at Club Scottsdale, the premier entrepreneur social and exotic car club, this experience is designed to bring together high-level people who are actively building businesses, raising capital, developing projects, and creating wealth at a serious level. Join industry leaders and experts, including Hannah Hammond from HB Capital, Catherine Bell from Titan Impact Group, Roman Rubio, the Opportunity Zone expert, Sean Finnegan from the X Room, Tracy Gore, Amor Sauda, and many more investors, developers, capital partners, and super entrepreneurs from across the country. This is where capital meets opportunity, where luxury real estate, private investments, major developments, opportunity zones, passive income strategies, business growth, and elite networking all happen under one roof. If you're looking for investment opportunities, seeking capital or partnerships, building your business, raising money, or ready to get in rooms with people operating at a higher level, this is the room you need to be in, because one relationship can change everything. December 2026, Scottsdale, Arizona, hosted at Club Scottsdale. Tickets coming soon. Get on the priority waitlist now to receive speaker announcements, VIP opportunities, early ticket access, and exclusive event updates before the public release. Scottsdale is where it all comes together.
So awesome. Here's the last one.
This isn't just another networking event. The Scottsdale Summit is bringing together investors, entrepreneurs, capital raisers, deal makers, and high-level operators from across the country into one room for real conversations, real relationships, and real opportunities. Hosted at Club Scottsdale, the premier entrepreneur social and exotic car club, this experience is designed for people who are serious about building wealth, growing businesses, raising capital, and creating long-term success. We're bringing together investment experts, small business experts, entrepreneur experts, opportunity zone specialists, personal and business tax strategists, real estate professionals, and leaders from multiple industries, all focused on one thing: collaboration and opportunity. Alongside our featured speakers and industry experts, we're proud to have sponsors including Summits Equity, Titan 23, Go High Level, the XRU, and HB Capital, organizations helping drive innovation, investment, business growth, and strategic partnerships at the highest level. This is where people come to do deals, to build partnerships, to find funding, to connect with the right people in the right room. From luxury real estate and development projects to passive income strategies, business acquisitions, tax optimization, and private investment opportunities, this is where capital meets execution. If you're looking for opportunities, seeking investors or partnerships, building your business, raising capital, or ready to surround yourself with people operating at a higher level, this is the room you need to be in, because one relationship can change everything. December 2026, Scottsdale, Arizona. The Scottsdale Summit, where strategy, capital, and opportunity come together.
Is that crazy or what?
Those are awesome.
Right?
That one was a little creepy at the beginning with the whole like robot skeleton, but I like it towards the end.
Yeah, Catherine has a machine.
Like,
Cool.
I mean, it's a little
I
creepy.
thought it was pretty close. It's like she said she even had the cute little cushion going on.
I didn't get a chance to read what the like little shooty arrows out that were explaining the different mechanical parts, but
David's here.
It is David, I see.
Good morning.
Good
I
morning.
need my roller
do you
chair.
like how we all have the land shark background? I mean, come on.
Love the
Kudos
last
for
like,
that.
background.
I don't know how you did that, but
Door.
that's I gotta keep looking behind me to make sure that shark's not actually there.
No, you get a prize if you count the actual number of sharks in the image.
Yeah, if you can guess the number of sharks in the image, you get a prize.
Oh.
You want to know what the prize is? Kathy gets to say, knock knock.
So I blew up mine just a little bit so you could hopefully see.
I was trying to zoom in.
Yeah.
Well,
So
does the two-headed shark on the credenza nightstand thing, does that count as one or two?
right?
Well, then you got to move a little so you
and
can see
and
your
the
name
picture.
tag's too long to see the one in the bowl.
Yeah. There's one in behind. I mean,
There's
yeah,
a shark
this
tooth
is
in the bowl and
hilarious.
it's
Why are
blatant.
they all two-headed and two-finned and two?
We'll have to
That's
ask Blake.
Blake.
He's the one that did it,
that's fantastic.
right? This is the creativity that the team all brings. They all bring their genius.
Yep.
Apparently, Blake is his genius is creating these hilarious backgrounds. The wow background, the sass
I
jar
love it.
background.
I
the-
think there's sharks on the shark's tie too. I can't. It's hard to tell.
Oh yeah.
Did David get to see one of the commercials?
David, did you I don't know when you came in.
Yeah, I saw the last two.
Perfect. Yeah, that's actually from the product called Opus Clips. They have what's called Agent Opus. And so I went into GPT, I told it to create a script. And then over in Agent Opus, you're able to like load in your main character, your logo, and then 5 or 6 products and create a video based on that. And it's freaking amazing. Do you want to flip the TV on?
Yeah.
So Agent Opus, it takes probably about 10-15 minutes to do, but it's absolutely amazing with what it produces. So, oh my God, is that a sign of joy down there?
Joy is here.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, go ahead and unplug it and plug it back in. It's like not acknowledging that it's here.
It's no signal. No signal.
Maybe we need to turn the power on. Oh, there it is. I got it. Got it.
Anyway, so yeah, the ultimate joy. Super exciting to have you here.
Really excited to have you here because you're off from school, right?
Out of school, time to get to work.
Exams are done. Whoop whoop.
need to-
Katya, Blake, Joy, you're all like, oh, done, final exams.
Yeah.
So now let's make some money.
We're gonna get the college crew to come in and hustle.
Yeah,
Tommy is muffled. It's hard to hear him.
you're muffled. Where's your mic?
Right here.
It might be because the cars. Yeah, it's
Oh.
super loud here right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm plug it back in real quick, just in case.
Okay.
Actually, it shows like one is like blinking really fast, right? Or no?
Shows both of them are blinking fast.
Let's see.
Come on. Come on, little guy. Try it from the other side. Oh, mine's not even on.
All right. now
That's a
I'm-
problem.
How am I hearing now?
It's still muffled.
There we go. How's that?
Better yet?
No.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, you're clear.
Okay, let's switch mics.
He's just muffled.
That's weird.
Okay. Okay, talk
Okay,
now.
check mine.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Is that clear?
Hello.
Yeah, it's better. Still
Okay.
kind of. It's doable.
Okay.
Is that
Cool.
better at all? Better at all?
Super weird. It's still not very crisp and clear, but Not sure why.
I'm holding my tongue right, that's all.
Okay, so, deals. Who has deals that they want to run today?
Well,
Let's, you wanna,
everybody's in here, I wanna go back and look at the damn videos I made. Amore, well, how did Amore get that weird? Oh, okay, I see what.
because she's on her phone.
Okay, cool. I'm like, what?
Her screen goes skinny when she's on her phone.
That one looked like she was just sitting at home in front of Shark Tank.
Yeah, that's it.
I love it. All right, so show of hands if you guys wanna watch, 3 minutes of the videos that we made last night for the Scottsdale Summit.
Amore is a yes.
Amore's the only one that counts.
You know I'm a yes on that.
More is the only one that counts.
Amore's vote is the only one that counts. Everybody else.
Wow.
We're gonna have to disconnect this.
Okay, and then I just need the domain, Catherine or Tommy, for the landing page. That's all I need. And then it will go live.
Okay,
Okay. You have to undo,
I'm not sure. We're gonna see.
you're gonna see what?
This isn't just another real estate.
Okay. I don't know why it's
Well,
going to the
because we
TV
had to
now.
build this once this morning, it's a test run, can we just do it? the way-
So we had to unplug the
You
TV.
don't have to unplug it, you just have to undo it right there. Undo the thing and disconnect it from the view.
Hold on, everyone. Okay.
So that's. I've opened. So, as I was explaining, both clips. Don't you have it open down in the bottom?
It shut, it closed itself.
Um.
Okay, while I'm getting that up, talk to everybody so that I can
I will, well,
get
all right,
this
so anyway,
stupid thing
Opus
going.
Clips. We use Opus Clips to take our podcast that we film every day and cut it up into small segments and then put it out on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and YouTube. And so it helps us kind of promote all the things that we're doing with these small segment clips. Maybe you guys have seen them. I post them a lot to this Scottsdale Summit website, so, or Scottsdale Summit, WhatsApp. So put them in there a little bit. And then, with Opus Clips, but they've added a new thing called Agent Opus, and Agent Opus is pretty amazing. We ran through this morning, so it's literally, you're in the wrong account. It needs to be that one.
And this is the account. I'm
Okay,
in.
and then you gotta go to Agent Opus. You're logged in under the wrong one because we have way more credits than that, so. We gotta follow the same steps that we did to get in here, so go to you're already on the home. I don't know what you did different. Sign out, maybe. And get out of there. We already did this morning, right? Go to click right there. I type in Opus. And then it's Agent Pro Projects right there. See it right there? Click that one. See how, yeah. So, yeah. See if they can hear it now. Everybody thumbs up if you can hear it.
This isn't
Yes.
just another real estate event. The Scottsdale Summit is bringing together investors, entrepreneurs, capital raisers, deal makers, and visionaries from all over the country into one room. This is where relationships are built, deals are made, and real opportunities come together. We're talking luxury properties, major developments, private investment conversations, passive income strategies, opportunity zones, and high-level networking with people who are actually doing business at a serious level. If you're an investor looking for opportunities, an entrepreneur looking for capital and partnerships, a deal maker looking for the right relationships, or someone ready to build long-term wealth and get in rooms that actually change your future, this is the room you need to be in, because the right room can change everything. And Scottsdale is where it all comes together.
There's that one.
This isn't just another networking event. The Scottsdale Summit is bringing some of the most connected investors, entrepreneurs, operators, and visionaries into one room for real conversations, real relationships, and real opportunities. Hosted at Club Scottsdale, the premier entrepreneur social and exotic car club, this experience is designed to bring together high-level people who are actively building businesses, raising capital, developing projects, and creating wealth at a serious level. Join industry leaders and experts, including Hannah Hammond from HB Capital, Catherine Bell from Titan Impact Group, Roman Rubio, the Opportunity Zone expert, Sean Finnegan from the X Room, Tracy Gore, Amor Sauda, and many more investors, developers, capital partners, and super entrepreneurs from across the country. This is where capital meets opportunity, where luxury real estate, private investments, major developments, opportunity zones, passive income strategies, business growth, and elite networking all happen under one roof. If you're looking for investment opportunities, seeking capital or partnerships, building your business, raising money, or ready to get in rooms with people operating at a higher level, this is the room you need to be in, because one relationship can change everything. December 2026, Scottsdale, Arizona, hosted at Club Scottsdale. Tickets coming soon. Get on the priority waitlist now to receive speaker announcements, VIP opportunities, early ticket access, and exclusive event updates before the public release. Scottsdale is where it all comes together.
I like how this one tells what you're gonna get
This
or
isn't
whatever.
just another networking
Right.
event. The Scottsdale Summit is bringing together investors, entrepreneurs, capital raisers, deal makers, and high-level operators from across the country into one room for real conversations, real relationships, and real opportunities. Hosted at Club Scottsdale, the premier entrepreneur social and exotic car club, this experience is designed for people who are serious about building wealth, growing businesses, raising capital, and creating long-term success. We're bringing together investment experts, small business experts, entrepreneur experts, opportunity zone specialists, personal and business tax strategists, real estate professionals, and leaders from multiple industries, all focused on one thing: collaboration and opportunity. Alongside our featured speakers and industry experts, we're proud to have sponsors including Summits Equity, Titan 23, Go High Level, the XRU, and HB Capital, organizations helping drive innovation, investment, business growth, and strategic partnerships at the highest level. This is where people come to do deals, to build partnerships, to find funding, to connect with the right people in the right room. From luxury real estate and development projects to passive income strategies, business acquisitions, tax optimization, and private investment opportunities, this is where capital meets execution. If you're looking for opportunities, seeking investors or partnerships, building your business, raising capital, or ready to surround yourself with people operating at a higher level, this is the room you need to be in, because one relationship can change everything. December 2026, Scottsdale, Arizona. The Scottsdale Summit, where strategy, capital, and opportunity come together.
Was that crazy or what?
That's awesome.
So it created that. That's really nice.
You know,
Yeah.
that, yeah. So I supplied the script, it did all the work.
What program is that one?
It's called Agent Opus. So, and it takes about, I wanna say that like our Opus tip cost us about $15 a month, so it cost me about $3 or $6 per video.
Got it. It's nice. It's wild.
So to buy more video, like to increase it, I could make 10 videos a month if I was paying $30 a month, I believe.
Love it.
Quality videos like that. And then to have the watermark removed, it's like another $3. So they're charging you about $6 to $10 per video, depending on how long they have.
Okay.
But freaking amazing, like absolutely mind-blowing videography that I've never seen before. Like I love it. So we're gonna create some more of those. So I want to make one for the upcoming 7 Streams podcast webinar coming up June 1st. So if I can get information about that one, I'll make a script. We'll put some graphics to it and put it out. And
I'll
start,
send you the wording that I put in for the landing page. I think you could just use that wording.
yeah. Well,
I'll
what
send it
do,
to you.
I'll take that wording, I'll put it through GPT because I'm using a marketing GPT model that
Okay.
comes up with hooks and keywords and viral phrases and stuff like that and plugs all that in together. So
All right, I'll send it to you right now.
I see you got a baby shark in the room. Baby shark do.
What in the world?
Right? So
Baby
we,
shark.
Laura, if you
That
could,
was the closet.
that's funny. Laura, if you could get the link, on Monday, we're doing
Oh,
the
yeah.
4:30 Pacific time, investor club. So there's an investor club informational meeting for everybody to come and learn all about that. So we would love for all of you to get registered and come to that and share it with anybody in your community. Katya, you could share it with your entire, your whole group there to have them come and learn about how to be a part of investor club. And you don't have to be an accredited investor. We're going to go over the education of all of that and how that works. To create multiple streams of passive income. Joy, I don't know if you have any friends who are interested in potentially adding commas to their bank accounts. Feel free to include them.
Who is this cutie? Who is this cutie? Wait a
Right.
minute.
David's little one.
That's baby shark. That's what Tommy was talking about, baby shark.
We need to get her a baby shark hat.
This is my daughter Lila. She just turned 1 on Friday.
Oh, the best
Well,
age. Oh my God,
yeah,
like 18 months is like this sweet, sweet,
Right.
sweet
yeah.
spot. Oh my
She's
God.
walking and trying to talk,
She
and
was waving. Look at you.
no, she waves. She loves waving at people. My wife is taking care of some things, so I'm holding her for a little
Well, that's
bit.
good. We love
Um,
it. Not a
yeah.
problem.
You say hi. He's waving at everybody.
Hi,
Yeah.
precious. Hi.
She's the
Yeah.
smiliest, cutest little baby. So
We'll have to teach her
Like mama.
the teddy bear song.
teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground.
No, it's on her hand. It helps build neuron pathways. I'll show it to you
Oh,
after.
cool.
It's awesome.
Love it.
Every kid loves it. Okay,
Our
there you are.
3.5-year-old boy might like that too.
Yes.
Yeah, babies love it. All right, so let's go.
Deals. Who
Deals.
has deals they want to run?
So let's talk more.
So raise your hand if you've got a deal. That way we know. Do the little virtual.
Deal.
Okay, David, Katya, Kate.
Yep.
Are you running the show or me?
We're co-hosting.
Well, we gotta figure out who's going.
You go.
So, Picklepoos. Where's Blake? Blake, I need a Picklepoos background.
He's at work.
Blake's not here.
He's getting his car done or something, I think I see. Anyway, so, Amor and I have 2 things that we're looking at, and then I wanna get the copy with her Neil down in Yuma, and then David, because he's new, but has a cute baby, can fit, for a little bit. So, Amore, don't even look at me like that, it ain't even fair. So, and then Saray, we gotta figure out where she's at, and, I know she's hanging out, but you guys are gonna have a Florida meeting, and I wanted to get an update on that, so I'm hoping Saray can bring me up to speed on that. So let's see, Amore, we looked at this Jacksonville deal last night,
Right.
and we ran through the numbers they sent over, and it came back at like a 0.5% DSCR, right? The numbers were really harsh. And so what we discovered though is that they may have an outlet for us to find other ways to get into working with the nonprofit they're associated with. So we can be polite about it, be like, yeah, the numbers don't quite work for us, but good luck. On the flip side, we've got vacant land in Arizona, Illinois, Florida that we would like to see as an opportunity for this. And so what's the chances of working together? Did you make any headway on that?
No, I'm gonna call. They're working with the United Way, and the United Way gave them $1.5 million to do 6 properties, 6 modular homes. And so, and then they have another one for $3.5 million. So I'm trying to reach out to them today to find out like what other states they or cities they might have this available in. So it's through the United Way.
Yes, and a very good program. Those that don't know what the United Way is, I encourage them to go look it up. My mother was a chapter president when I was about 5 years old for the United Way up in Illinois. And I was part of the Hands Across America program. So back in like 19, I want to say this. All right, does anybody remember the guy by the name of Bobby McFarland? Black man with an Irish name.
Yeah, he was
song
the
called
one, Be
Don't
Happy.
Worry.
Oh, yeah. I saw him live at
Um,
Davis when I was at Davis. He came and I saw him live. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
So I got to hold his hand in Hands Across America
Nice.
when we had it, and he was there, and we sang that song on stage, and I was in a little music video, and yeah, I was 8 years old, so I was a cute shark baby, and then grew up and lost all my teeth. Anyway, United Way's amazing, so yeah, we're definitely gonna dig into that, look into that for sure.
yeah, I think that would be a great opportunity because I mean they provide the money and everything. We just have to deliver on the product and it's for affordable housing. So it's
Yeah.
making an impact too. So I'm going digging deep into that.
Yeah, we got properties in like Goodfield Park, Buckeye, Goodyear, Avondale. We've got places down in Florida like Oldsmar, in Brooksville, Pasco County's got a lot of stuff. We've got places I'm sure in out by Orlando as well, like Winter Park has some vacant lots. So this could work in just about anywhere we go, except Iowa. I mean, Oak 13 and everything.
Yeah, I actually made an offer on a lot yesterday, but they're not really willing to budge in their price, so it's not gonna really work.
Well, and we went to a networking event last night. The guy's like, well, if they're asking 500, just offer 350, see what they do. And I
Oh, for the other thing, for the oh, that's smart.
yeah. Well, he was talking in general, not
Oh, not the other deal. Okay, I was like, what?
We're looking at that other deal out there, this RV park. Roman's gonna go by and look at it. If you can text Roman the address to that one in Quartzsite. He wants to go by and take a look at it for us.
Okay, great.
On his way up here, he's coming up here this weekend for the Champaign Cowboys. And so,
Okay, I'll text it to him.
yeah. So anyway, yeah, that leads over to that one. Like, I think did you send out the terms to them yet? As far as like,
Yeah, I sent it with the 5%, right? That's what we said, 5%.
yeah, 5%. 2-year note, all that. You're on your phone, so we won't worry about pulling. it.
Sorry, I can't share right now, so someone else can.
Uh, we put the numbers together to where we can probably buy into this thing for 60,000 and walk away with like like basically a $60,000 per year income. Right? I mean, of course, that's before debt service and whatnot, but according to the fire chief's, numbers, and those are never wrong, ever. Then, we're basically doing a cash in, cash out deal where it's paying for itself day one. So that's what we're interested in doing, even if it's like a $10,000 a year, we can scale it. There's space to scale it there. We've already seen that. And so getting better houses, nicer units. It's supposed to be I believe it's an RV park. It's classified as an RV park.
It has it's classified as RV park, but it also has 3 manufactured homes on it, and then it has one big single family home that
Right.
I forgot who he says stays there right now, who rents it.
Well,
So it a couple of options.
Rented out to the helicopter company.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right.
To the business. So that whenever people fly in, they can just stay at the house. So it's like has a lot of potential, it feels like. I'm glad Roman can go by and see it.
Yeah. It's definitely good. Ari, the Florida group. In the group chat, we requested email address to everyone, and then I sent groups and calendar invite today on Monday. Sweet. All right. We're June 1st is the first meeting for the Florida chapter. We got a Florida chapter, y'all.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Now we need like background for each chapter. That'll be awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's gonna represent? That's
Right.
awesome.
All right, so cool. So let's wrap that up. Katya. What do you got?
I have several questions.
Of course we do.
I love her questions.
So I received feedback from the broker for the Palisades, and he says that they are currently going through a PSA with one buyer, but they're still open to a lot of other offers.
Yeah.
I discussed more with the city and did a deep dive in all of the links that they sent us. And it seems like our vision for creating those luxury tiny homes is extremely realistic and within all their expectations, which was surprising to me.
So let's make an offer on the Palisades for just say, hey, we want to offer $72,000, or I mean $72 million. Take it or leave it. What do you think?
Okay, can you imagine $90 million property and we offer $72,000?
Yeah, right. That's crazy. No, don't do that. 72 million. If it's 90, if they think it's worth 90, we need to know how and why. We already know that it has like geotechnical issues. It has a lot of cleanup that has to be done. And we're not going back with like some fancy bullshit. We're going back with exactly what the county wants us to put back, and that, what we're getting under the mayor's, we're following all the rules to get it done. So, letting them know we'll buy the property for 72 million as long as there is not one single resident left. And we can start the negotiations from there. If they want it to go up, like, okay, justify it. Why do we have to go up? Oh, well, we have another offer, show it. I dare people to show their offer.
Okay, sounds good. And then for Yuma, Roman actually drove through the property.
Yeah.
Apparently it's abandoned.
Yeah. So let's pull.
I'm right here. I can hear you.
There he is.
Oh, hey, Roman. I'm so
Are we-
glad you're here.
Hey, how you doing? Good morning.
Let's take a look at this. Katya, do you have the pull sheet on that, the sales sheet?
Yes, give me one moment. I have a million tabs. I just need to find it. The tab. Oh my gosh, you're stressing me out. Give me a second.
Tommy.
Today's sponsor on
Knock.
Time to-
Oh, goodness.
Time to-
What's wrong?
The reason I couldn't find it is because they took it off of LoopNet.
Oh,
So every time we do a property, we need to save the info.
Oh, I have the info saved.
Yeah,
So then what do you want me to open?
they yanked it off of LoopNet,
Yeah.
really? So I want to see the flyer. You didn't say the flyer.
No, I have the flyer. I'm sharing it right now.
Let's see what that says, because it's full of lies. I bet.
This is the flyer.
So turnkey, full on-site management, maintenance, cleaning team, strong occupancy and income, 100% leased with long-term H2A agricultural contract. So basically, even though it's empty right now, they're saying that it's fully leased because with it being not the growing season, the only people that live there are the actual worker. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So they fill up during grow season and then it's off and it's done. And so in order to maintain that, what they have is they set it up where the reason why it's vacant right now is so that way it's ready to go when growing season hits in August, September. Right? So during harvest, it's got to be 100% ready to receive all those people. Right, Roman? We're all mine.
He's muted.
Yes, that is correct.
So even though it's empty half of the year, it's empty half of the year because they don't want to ruin the opportunity for somebody, for these growers to come in. So interesting. Okay. I was thinking they were full of shit, but that makes sense.
But that's the hotel. I mean, if it's regarding a hotel, there's no people staying in there like right now. It's just like I said, it's not harvest season. It's usually it's from October, so right at the beginning of October to the end of March, beginning of April when everyone leaves, and that's when usually it's being used for the seasonal workers to actually stay in there. The potential I saw on this, I mean, on my end, it had a lot of mobile homes in the back in the same lot within the same acre, and the potential of it, is that basically like 500 meters from there, there's a brand new huge building of Department of Homeland Security is being built. It's basically just being scraped right now, and it has the potential for either the typical, seasonal refugee that they can pay, and those are big contracts you can get from the government, and or they can house, whoever they get basically, detained in there for a certain amount of time, and that could be part of it. But I don't know if you really don't want to do that, because a lot of people that go through that, they don't want to stay in the hotel because they think just because you got detained, automatically it's some type of high risk criminal or something, and and then some of the properties kind of loses their value. Based on what I was talking with Tommy yesterday, we kind of went over some of the exit strategies, but I'll let you go ahead and go over and see them. We can analyze kind of what we can see or do with that property.
Scroll down through there if you don't mind, Katya, because I'll show you what Roman and I were talking about. Is that all that's there? It's just those two pictures? You're on mute.
Sorry. Yeah, that's it. Just those two.
Okay. Let's call them up, see why they yanked it off real quick, so we don't spin our wheels doing shit.
Okay, the number is right here, 509-671-4091.
Let's do it, let's do it.
509. That's my area.
Right?
Wow.
I'm like, what?
Laura, are you selling this property?
No, I don't think so.
509-671-4091. And so what I'm thinking is that it's good to look at for like building out like 3-story apartments. Maybe 3-story, 4-story apartment. if we don't get a pickup, which we were joking about last night, that it's typical. Send Logan an email. Yes, good morning, Logan. My name's Tommy D with Titan Impact Group. My partner Katya Lindstrom and I are looking at the property you have called Desert Grove Resort Hotel. Found it on LoopNet. If you would give us a call back, we're interested in talking about the details of this project. Our number is 602-888-9199. Thank you and have a good day. So, the project here, it looks like they're located in Arizona. They've got a broker of record here in Arizona, at Keller Williams Realty East Valley. So they're over there in Mesa. I'm familiar with that one, but you know, why they ended up with this, I don't know. We'll figure it out. So that's a good one. David, do you have yours ready to go?
Yeah, let me see if I can get my partner Jeremy on as well.
Jeremy's here. Jeremy Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here. We keep inviting him to come in, but he keeps declining.
Oh,
There he comes. Now he's coming.
hey, there you are.
All right.
Jeremy, welcome. Do we get to see your face?
Usually.
As long as my internet is working well enough, trying to.
He lives in rural Idaho.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So-
So we're coming in from Idaho. Good morning.
Yes. Catherine, do you need me to pull up our presentation or do you, because I know I've sent it to you, but I can pull it up.
Yeah, we're gonna, I haven't had a chance to,
Is it an email PDF?
yeah, it's a PDF, isn't it, David?
It's, no, it's a PowerPoint presentation.
I think it'll take the PowerPoint. So we want to run it through Deal Hunter.
Yeah. We're gonna run it through Deal Hunter. We don't manually do anything anymore.
So David, I think this is your first time doing Deal Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to walk him through it?
So Jeremy, I know this at least so that you have understanding. They have a custom GPT that they use
So find what he
to run deals through and to talk about. So that can at least give us a place to start.
Okay. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
no.
know.
So
I
we're,
don't know
so
anything
hold on,
about
we're
size
gonna do this a
what you
different
just told
way.
me. So
Yeah.
for a
David,
minute.
hold on, David, I'm pulling up your email.
We're gonna pull
Where
it
is
in
it?
through Deal Hunter real quick.
I'm gonna show you how we do this.
Do you need me to just email you again right now so it pops to the top of your inbox?
That would be awesome because you're not coming in.
Yeah, it's not so much.
There.
Take it in. Take it.
It should be up in your.
More tickets were sold. Whoop, whoop.
You gotta
We
catch-
have Champagne and Cowboys event on Saturday.
You
This
gotta
is very exciting.
cast the invite that,
Nope, nothing was attached, David.
What? Okay, hold on.
go look
It
at
doesn't show in the.
You can drop it on the chat too.
Yeah, if you drop
Yeah.
it in the chat, that'd be fast.
All right, let's just do that.
Okay.
Sorry, got sidetracked with that
No,
shark in
thank
the door in the back.
Right?
I'm like,
You
it's not
scared?
it's not my house. Like tell her that I remember.
Everybody's looking.
It
to
looks
see
like
if they're gonna be
Roman
kind
and
of
Amore are in the same house with it.
Right? I'm like, at my house is
Jeremy, you have a
right.
shark behind you. Okay, here it is.
Don't turn around.
So yes, that is our land shark. If you want to understand more of the uh Google search land shark Saturday Night Live and you'll see it. This is Tommy's humor. Okay. So save. Okay. And
You have the Titan 23, I think. We're gonna run it through both, but this is
Okay.
the run it real quick.
okay, let me share so they can all see.
Yeah,
Katya, real quick, did
Okay.
you run that deal through Landshark already? The hotel?
Yeah.
All right.
share the conversation with Roman. Send an email with that conversation between me to me and Roman, and we can kind of hack it up. A little bit.
Okay, Roman, is your email just Roman at Titan Impact Group?
Yeah, you should get there.
That is correct.
So run this
Part of-
deal.
Part of becoming part of our network is that you get a Titan Impact Group email. And that way you're able to get into all of our stuff. You're part of all of our shared files, all of our shared contacts, all of our shared everything. So being a Landshark member gets you access to Catherine's bazillion dollars worth of information in real estate. So
That's a real number, bazillion.
It is a real number.
Okay, so what you guys just are witnessing is we have a custom GPT that we've built called,
Katya, do it. Katya, you're
You-
on.
you want her to explain it?
Explain the walkthrough.
Okay, sounds good. So there is this custom GPT and it's called Deal Hunter by Landshark. And basically, you can take the link of whatever real estate property you have or the address or any information and you can input it into ChatGPT. And you find it by going on the left side up here and you click Search GPTs. So right down there. And then you can look it up.
I've been 100 by Landshark and
That- Have it right there.
Yeah.
And so again, all you have to input is the link or the address, and you can say, run this deal. And the AI will give you a very detailed overview of all the different types of numbers, approaches, go, no-go situations, analytics. So let's have Catherine show you. Okay, so see, all it says is run this deal, and it underwrites all this information.
In a very broad spectrum and allows us to kind of start deep diving into it. So as you can see here, we're relying on you guys to give us the understanding of is this valid information that it's supplying? The deck asks for 728,000 and faced capital to launch 2 Nevada behavioral health clinics. Yes.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
And somebody want to validate?
Oh, Jeremy, can you hear me?
Yeah,
We
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear the question that was very quiet.
So we're just
I can hear you.
information it reviewed.
I just didn't hear the what I was supposed to be talking. Am I supposed to be giving introduction?
No, did you just hear what we're doing? We're running it through our AI
Say it
system.
again.
We don't blind pitch in our deal room. We don't just bring deals in and throw them on the floor.
Are you guys
There's
hearing Tommy?
no value to that at all.
No, you're muted. That's
Oh,
why.
we can hear him.
Okay, great.
Okay, 'cause,
Okay,
yeah, I want to make sure that we're clear. So when we bring deals in here, they have to be valuable for everybody.
right.
And the way we check the value of that is by using our AI system, because oftentimes people just come in and they pitch us on a deal. And we don't know if it's got any value to it or not until after we've spent 15, 20 minutes listening to it.
Right.
So we've eliminated people coming in and pitching. I call it verbal dumping your deal on us. We run it through our AI system and then dissect it from there. So the people that are bringing in their deals to pitch, they have to validate the information that the AI provides us with. And then based on my 30 years of experience in doing deals, it's gonna like raise red flags and green flags as to what's good and what's bad. And so, a lot of times people are taken aback because their deal doesn't actually fish out to be a good deal. And our AI can determine that. Other times it says this
It's an
is a great
amazing deal. Do
and
it.
it's throwing green flags everywhere, and then we're in a hurry to find out more. So, but
That's what we're
the
doing.
reason why we flip it was because of the fact that oftentimes people will fall in love with their deal. They'll come in and chew up a bunch of time telling us about it. And then when we run the deal through the AI, it's like, hey, no, red flags all over the place. And
So
so we've decided that in order for everyone in the room to get value from it, we run it immediately through AI and we say, okay, is this sound like your deal? Because the rest of the information is going to be based on what you provided us. So let's
Piggyback, Tommy, real quick.
Yeah.
Just to piggyback on the information that Tommy's providing is we provide it and we prompt it, we taught it more than 68, 80 hours of our experience based on real estate and what we've done in the past from contracting, from the being a general contractor, from flipping, from looking at all the websites that are out there for real estate, realtor.com, Zillow, you name it, public records from, whatever county that we're trying to search to give you the most updated and and precise information in order for you to want to see if you actually want to make a decision on taking onto that project or that particular flip that you want to do, whatever you want to do with it. We want to give you the most precise information unwritten to say, you know what, because even if you're going to go on with the project and you get your hard money loan or however you're going to finance it, this is also going to give you the information for you to pitch it to the whoever's financing your deal, if it's going to be a good deal for that or not. Because usually they'll say, you know what, I don't see a good deal. I can't let you borrow the money because it's not going to go. It's just basically I'm going to let you borrow the money, but it's not going to come out with the best decision, and you're probably going to go into debt, and you're either going to break even, whatever. So that's
So,
all it's doing for you.
well, we'd love to just go ahead and have you validate the information. We use the PowerPoint you provided. And so to the understanding of our AI system, you guys are looking for a $728,000 investment so that it can get to the $3.8 million in revenue and stuff like that, right?
is that true?
Does that stuff sound like that's what came from your presentation?
Yeah, let's see um I think
What's
that
your
seems
objective,
right.
Jeremy?
Let's just go back and look at the presentation real quickly because
Okay.
this is becoming a bit
Yeah,
of a.
total capital raise,
So
728,000.
you need 700.
Yes.
You got a $2.2 million, 20
Yeah, that seems right. Yeah.
revenue. Scroll through this real quick. Let's just next.
Oops, sorry.
Go to the next one. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Next. Okay, we're helping a lot of people. Next. Okay, hold on right here. Residential. So the modalities, these are all the modalities you're going to be using.
So there are modalities, and there's the Empower Institute is the residential behavioral health clinic, and then Clearwater is the outpatient clinic. So it's two separate clinics that are connected via, referrals and all of that. But the rest of that, yes, the PHP program, MAT, and TMS, those are modalities that would be included in either Empower or Clearwater, depending on where they end up being. But PHP will be outpatient. MAT would be
MAT
Jeremy.
would be both of them.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
TMS maybe.
Thank you.
But so just so we're clear, it says right there that the partial hospital, the PHP program is in progress. What does that mean?
The licensure for doing that is in progress.
Okay,
All of these require licensing that we're working on, that our other partner Dre has been spearheading getting the licensing for this. He's a veteran, experience in the behavioral health clinic space, has run clinics before. So he's the clinical side of things while we're the financial side of things.
okay, next. Okay. And okay. So all of this is speculative. None of this is actual. You guys don't have any of this actually up and running currently, right?
Correct. The
Correct.
clinics are not open at this moment. Correct.
So how did you foster the numbers if it's all speculative?
Where'd the numbers come from?
The numbers are from the information that is programs that are available with the different like TriWest or Medicaid, looking at actual numbers of what they do billing for
Okay.
those particular services that we're offering, like let's say PHP, what the services that we're going to be doing.
Do you have a facility that these numbers are based on, or is this information that you pull from your research?
This is information that we've from research. Yes.
Got it. Okay. Ready for the next one? This is all just research.
Right, so here's the phase breakdown, okay,
Okay.
okay,
That research does include talking to people that are running clinics, but
do you have those outlined here as to who they are and any of their financials posted?
I mean, we don't have they haven't given us their financials per se like that. Dre has talked to he has friends in the behavioral health space that he's talked to, but I don't think any of the behavioral health clinics are going to be giving us a copy of their financials
So here's the suggestion.
to show to
Find
people.
one that will, because without it, you're not getting a bank to loan you any money. So you'd have to joint venture with somebody who's gonna actually hand you documents and say, this is what our numbers are. Because just saying that you have these numbers and you got them through conversations, and I'm just telling you the way it works, you don't have any receipts. You have what's called arbitrary information, meaning that it's arbitrary to what you were told, not what you can prove. Right? So this is why we use this. Because
This
this
is gonna
can
help flush
actually
it out.
Get me the documentation that you don't have for your presentation.
Yeah, we're gonna show you through this. Okay, so here we go. So now we understand. So conditional go. So recommendations, okay.
So what it's doing is it ran through the deal and if you go up a little bit, it explains right here that the deck is asking for the $728,000. And that it identified the model is built around a residential behavioral health center, outpatient, PHP, MAT. It identified all the things that were in that presentation and it sourced it right there. So the short verdict says that it's a conditional go, but only with state funding and tight controls. Sending out the 728,000 up front is not what it suggested. It went off of the breakdown of the flyer and said, here's where you're at. And so this is how to get to that through the phases of phase 1, 1B, and phase 2. So the core metrics that it's pointing out is that there has to be a point where there's the moving into how you're going to get the revenue. And so I think that's the part where we're gonna kind of go through it and double check. So it shows that the deck's year 1 revenue stack has you at about 3.8. But then it says that the math is possible, but it's aggressive for the launch year. So scrolling down, it shows that to hit the 1.6 million residential revenue, you have to be at about $17,000 to $22,000 per patient per month. And so with that, there needs to be 73 to 94 patient months annually, meaning like you understand there's only 12 months in a year. So you divide 12 months in a year to figure out how many patients you need in there. To hit the 1.4 revenue at 4,000 per month per patient, they need about 350 patient months annually, which equates out to 29 active outpatient patients per month on average. So, the math on this, we can double check it here in a minute, scroll down and look at the NOI debt coverage scale. So with assuming that the 728 is debt, if we did 12 months at interest only, or 12% interest only, or 12% amortized over 24 months, you can see how it changes based on the NOI right there. Annual debt service for interest only is a lot lower, which gives the DSCR score its leverage there, right? But it's only based on that $1.1 million NOI. Keep going down. The biggest risk is revenue cycle timing, showing that the deck itself flags billing execution as in progress. So it says that specialized behavioral health RCM providers are going to be engaged before day one. So that sounds like what they said was that the guys are getting the licensing right now. So healthcare revenue is not like rent. You can bill $300K and still have a cash crunch if blah 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 all the way through there. Exit strategy check. The deck proposes a planned sale within 18 months. Investors repaid from sale proceeds. It cites that the behavioral health sale value should be between a 4 and an 8x. So other places in recent, in the market, and it shows on the research that our system did.
Yeah, so you can see
So,
these right here
one-
where it's getting the research from Veteran Affairs, from Tri-West. So it's literally pulling the
Yeah,
research
pulling
for you
research.
guys.
Outside of your
Yeah,
your
verify.
right, to verify. So exit.
So just can I jump in for a second here? David, we need to update this deck because it's supposed to be 36 months. We already changed we discussed where our target is 36 months. This is an older number.
Yes,
We
you
go
are
36
correct.
months.
My apologies. Yes.
So
Ready?
Yeah,
for
let's
it?
keep going.
I
Hold
yeah,
on,
I just wanted to
hold
throw
on.
that in there.
Yep.
Yeah, ready for
18
this?
months is aggressive.
To the bottom.
Okay,
Get straight to the bottom.
okay.
Okay.
Ready and talk to it?
Very good.
Okay.
We just got an update of information on this deck. Go ahead and redo everything that you've just done, and set it up for a 36 month schedule instead of 24.
Ready to have your mind blown?
Ready,
David,
go.
put the baby down. You don't drop her.
So everything that it went through, it'll now recalculate it all in 6 seconds.
So there, 6 seconds, the thought,
Yeah, I mean, your deck is not going to be improved, but at least now the information,
so that we can analyze it better.
and we can pull it together from that. So,
In addition to that, as it's thinking, Jeremy, we could even, I mean, we've got it at the 728, but we've had conversation of just the 500 or even the whatever 538. So taking out that 190 for the third phase if necessary. So if that's part of the conversation we need to have as well, we can.
right. Well, and I would encourage you to do that. We're going to share this conversation with you guys to go back and have this conversation with it by yourselves to continue to modify and add to it what you need to for it to come together for you guys. And you can
It'll literally help you restructure it
Right.
so that investors and banks are a hell yes.
right. We've got 22 bankable documents that this is capable of creating in order for you to raise capital. Keep going down. There were red flags in the other one, but let's see if it's in this one. We've kind of already scrolled through this. And so you can kind of see that it gives you understanding of lenders adjusted base cases, conservative base haircut, deck, what the deck calls for. And so being able to understand why somebody might poke holes in it is based on some of this detailed information here. Keep going down. All right, keep going, keep going. So there's the explanations, yeah, like that's good info right
The
there.
exit
on how to
window.
get to the exit, revised exit document.
Evaluation. Okay,
practical value view, I got,
revised
So-
investor return structure.
I like that.
Okay.
And that. So here's the key risk register for 36 months. Reimbursement lags. Authorization failures, PHP license delays, expansion overreach, exit timing, key person concentration. Very important, required for due diligence, all that info. And let me just say, go back up, the one that's probably the most important to banks is that first one right there, organizational chart, ownership structure and operating agreement. 100% the most important above all things, including the pitch deck. Like, if you don't have a strong organizational chart, ownership structure and OA, they don't even take you serious. They won't even look at your numbers if those three things are not the first thing they see. So keep going, or at least one of the very first things they see. Keep going down. All right. Lender, investor objections and rebuttals, right? So these are the things that I'm praying you guys pay attention to, because who else, like they say, don't tell your family about your dreams because your family's going to piss on them. Guess what I've done? I told my family my dreams so they could tell me what they didn't like about it, and I could make sure that was in place. Not because I wanted them to like it, because I wanted everyone else to see that it was there. I allowed my family to tell me the truth, because why? They don't give a shit about hurting my feelings. Right? Strangers are way more polite, right? Our parents taught us to be nice to people. What that results in is I don't tell you the truth, right? So being nice to people is about lying to their face and being okay with it. And I'm just not, I was never built that way. So, you know.
The other thing that I didn't see in there, I don't know, it might have, I came in a little bit late in the conversation, but is there enough patience to be able to put those projected numbers into the how you're going to be generating the revenue to show the banks?
Explain your question a little more, please.
So if what part of is this going to be built, or are you trying to get this done at what's the city or?
Las Vegas and Henderson.
Okay, Henderson. All right. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I didn't get into that. So I was wondering if there is enough patience. So like, if there a need for this office, right? So that's kind
Yeah.
of
So there, if I can jump in there real quick, there are 140,000 veterans in Vegas in Clark County. So if we were to just focus on veterans, the pool there is massive. However, our goal is to then be able to help with inpatient and outpatient veterans and non-veterans. We have two women's shelters that want to send us patients. We have our behavioral health director, Andre, he receives calls every day about people that need either inpatient or outpatient services, and we have to continually turn them away because we're not open. With relationships with the VA, the Department of Corrections, shelters, all of that, the demand, we could stay in Vegas with this model and never run out of patients and not have to expand to any other city ever, because of the demand for behavioral health and for housing and all of that. So yes, the people are there. Yes, the market research is there to know that this is a necessary service. Sober living is growing in Vegas. Behavioral health services are growing. And then from there, even if we weren't to stay in Vegas, I'm in Reno, and there aren't behavioral health services like this in Reno, but there is a drastic need for that up here as well. So we've positioned ourselves in a spot to be the demand is going to pace the supply of what we can bring.
got it. Thank you.
Yep.
There's also what we're not, what's kind of not showing in this type of format is we're planning on doing, and I don't even know if we've added this to the presentation, is we were talking to people about that we want to have a detox center as well. And the detox is one of the highest demands right now, and hospitals can't keep up with the detox demands.
No,
And then having a
yeah, hospitals are not designed to detox in, neither are jails and so having an institution for a detox is important. However, again, I go with what is your experience in that, aside from like have you ever physically worked in a detox center?
That's why we're here as the financial side of things. Andre, Clark
I'm
are.
I'm
Go
speaking
ahead,
to
Jeremy.
somebody who did work in detox centers.
yeah, yeah. Dre is he's our guy that's done the a lot in the behavioral health space, and he is well familiar with that area, and has worked with others and talked to others and stuff, and been around that space, and he has done stuff
Okay,
around that. I'm not sure if he's done gotten up quite to that 3.7 directly, but he's all familiar with it. And so
okay,
it's
so
yeah,
what I
so we're
want,
planning
I
on
want to kind
adding
of
that, which will be a good
what
very good pipeline.
we're doing. And so, because we're about 15 minutes past our time. But some of the things that are in here, like the red flags, scroll down more. These are things that you want to pay attention to. The rebuttals on the other page are big as well. Keep going down. Go back up a little bit, because it says right there, the key person concentration. So Dre is gonna the license and credibility is tied to that individual. So having very detailed breakdown of their history is very important to your pitch. Keep going down. Here's your funding strategy. These are some backup paths. Aside from raising capital from a traditional source, you can get a JV equity partner involved and get them to invest instead of take debt. Keep going down. Backup path number 2 is to split the real estate from the operations. And so if you don't understand why that is important, I would suggest copying and pasting that backup path right there and doing a deep dive on why
That is the plan.
having that set up is better. Keep going down. These are all the things that you're gonna need required before anybody really projects any money forward. Negotiation leverage is here, and go, no go scenarios are here. Final Shark Tank is here's where it explains, yes, this is high upside healthcare operating deal, but it's not a simple real estate deal. So really understanding all the nuances of your deal is important to people like us as investors. And so it's going to give you some suggestive actions moving forward. Keep going down. And then, yeah, you can get the rest of this information. What we can do is, like I said, go up and share this with David. We'd love for you guys to have it. We appreciate you guys bringing this in as an example of deal, a deal that can be ran and all the nuances to it. We really appreciate it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let her slide away. I gotta jump over here behind the thing. She's gonna slide around. I'll figure out how to send this conversation to you guys, but I really do appreciate you guys bringing it to us. And so we'd love to see what it looks like once you got it cleaned up and in order. And then we'd like to see you actually implement some of the other things in here that it made suggestions to. So by all means, continue to use this guy as a guide. And then keep in mind that in December, we're going to be launching a variety of opportunities like this during the Scottsdale Summit. So we'd love to have you guys have this ready to go by December, so that we can try to help raise you guys some capital, either through debt or even through an equity structure of some kind. So, but we're overshot our slot by 15 minutes, and appreciate everyone hanging out. So I'm going to wrap it up with a real quick prayer, and encourage everyone to pop back in tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, and we'll be doing a lot more deal hunting tomorrow. So Heavenly Father, thank you for the blessing of this day and the blessing of all the things that we do in this life. We ask that you continue to bless and guide us so that we may always do your will. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So thank you, everyone. Thank you, David. Thank you, Jeremy, for coming in, and we'll hopefully see you guys real soon. Everyone have a blessed day.
Bye,
Thanks,
everyone.
y'all.
All righty.
Thank you.